What it is, what it do, it's your girl LayB, and you already know what it is when I come over here, okay? Period. I am coming to you with a new video. Hold up, yeah. No. Alright. That's cool. But that's cool. Today we are coming with a new video. And this is a very special video for me because why? It's my birthday, yeah, it's my birthday, yeah, it's my birthday, yeah, y'all, I hope y'all turning up with me because it's my birthday, you feel me? Your girl is 22, the big deuce. You already know what it is. Like, I'm feeling old. I feel super old right now. That arthritis kicking in. I'm telling y'all, while I was doing my hair today, I found a gray hair. That's crazy. It's supposed to be years down the road before I get gray hairs, and here we are. I'm just getting old. By next year, I'm gonna have to go apply for an ARP card, huh? Ridiculous. But by the title of this video, y'all should already know what this video will be about. But I'll go ahead and make it real simple. We're going to be, since I'm celebrating my 22nd birthday, I'm coming to y'all with 22 things that I've learned throughout my lifetime, whether that be good and bad, just to kind of put y'all on game, kind of give y'all some insight on what's going on in my mind, some of the things that I've learned, and yeah. But before we get into all of that, I want to say welcome to my new subscribers, my new viewers. Hi. But yes, if you are new to my channel, go ahead and press that subscribe button that is right there, the red one. You see it? Yeah, it's right there. Go ahead and press that subscribe button, and then go ahead and turn on my notifications so you can be one of the first people to know when I drop a video. Be right there in the know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. I'm gonna give you time to do that, and then we're gonna come back together so that we can go ahead and get our share on. Yeah, I think I like that. I share. No, I don't really like that, but y'all know what I mean. I'm gonna give y'all time to do that, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna get into the video. Okay, for sure. Bet. All right. Woo! And we are back, y'all. 22 looks a lot different than what I expected it to be. I'm doing something different. I'm wearing my natural hair. Have not done that. Not on camera. I have not worn my natural hair on camera. So we are trying something different. We got the twist out that actually came out pretty dope, because any naturalista, y'all know these twist outs are a hit and miss. Either it came out good or it came out bad. There is no in between. And y'all know I was sitting up there praying. I was like, Lord, look. Can you please allow this twist out to be great, so that I can get on camera and I can show everybody that I'm woman enough to embrace my natural curls. And here we are. Here we are with this 4C appreciation. Okay, we love us a good 4C appreciation post, don't we? But not only that, I'm in grad school. I never expected to go to grad school. All my friends, we would talk about it, and I'm like, girl, you crazy. Once we get this undergrad degree, once we get this bachelor's degree, we done. Ain't no more going back to school. That's for the birds. I guess I'm a bird. I don't even like birds. Yeah. I'm back home. I have spent the last 4 of my birthdays in Denton, Texas. But I'm back home and I'm celebrating my birthday here. But I can't even go up like I wanted to. Like, I imagine getting a section. Me and my girls, we was gonna have a section. We was gonna be lit, teed up. You already know what it is. It was gonna be a lituation all weekend, because I'm a Labor Day baby. So Labor Day weekend, we was going up Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and we might even we probably would have had the club going up on a Tuesday. Okay, because that's how lit I wanted to get. But we in a pandemic in corona. Yes, the clubs are open, but corona waiting on me at the door, and I ain't going in there. So yeah, we're gonna really chill this year. I have a lot of time to reflect, and which is how I came up with the idea for this video, and how I came up with this list of 22 things that I've learned throughout my lifetime. So I'm gonna go ahead and share some things with you, and hope y'all like it. Okay, first one. This is my favorite one, and I tell everybody this because I just feel like it's important for you to understand that what's for you will be for you in due time. Every closed door, every no doesn't mean no, and every closed door ain't shut. If it's for you, it's going to be for you. And there's nothing, and I mean nothing in this world that can keep that away from you. Nobody can use your past against you. Nobody can throw salt on your name and keep you from getting it. If it's for you, it's going to be for you. And like I said, if you ain't got it, that means it's not yours. That's for somebody else. And you don't want something that's for somebody else, because you're not going to be able to enjoy it. You're not going to be able to, it's not going to touch you. It's not going to be purposeful for you. You're not walking in your purpose. The second one is, it ain't got to be perfect. Just do it. I'm going to say that again. It ain't got to be perfect. Just do it. If not now, then when? You keep pushing out like, maybe I'm going to do it tomorrow. Maybe I'll do it the next day. No, you need to do it right now. Right now. Go ahead and get it done, because that's nothing but procrastination. That's nothing but fear. You're allowing fear to fuel your dreams and your goals. And I can say that I'm the one, like, I'm guilty of doing that. On my first video, I told y'all I was supposed to have this YouTube channel years ago. I was just so scared. I'm not sure if people are going to like it. What if this isn't the stuff they want to see? What if they don't really like me? What if they don't care about what I'm talking about? The right people are going to see exactly what you're doing, and they're going to be, they're going to be engaged. They're going to love what you're doing. It's the right people. It may not even be the people in your circle that likes what you're doing. It may be, what you're doing may be for somebody else that you don't even know, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Lil Johnny from New York really need to see what you got going on. Could really need to hear the words that you have to say. It can really inspire somebody else to do something. You just doing what you did inspire somebody else to do what they need to do. So don't push it off. Don't procrastinate on it. Just go ahead and get it done. Take that leap of faith. Take that step. Yes, it's scary, but again, if not now, then when? The time is now. Get it done. Especially during this pandemic, you have nothing but time. Creators, this is our time. Make the number 3. Not 2, but 3. Number 3. Make the best out of every situation. Make the best out of every situation that you're in. I know there's times where things can get hard. You can feel like, everything, all the odds are against you. You don't really know, how to handle the stuff that's coming at you. You just like, Lord, I can't take it. Because honestly, that's how I've been feeling with 2020. Just, I can't take it. The game gonna test you, but never fold. Nipsey Hussle said that. Never fold. Like, it's gonna test you, but you better pass that. And you know what? It's okay if you fail the first time, but don't allow it to keep you down. Don't allow that to discourage you. You better bounce back like nothing never happened. What they say, if they throw lemons, make lemonade. I'm gonna make you some lemonade. I always say add some vodka in it. That make it a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? But only if you over 21, because I don't encourage underage drinking. But yeah, just understand that you're not the only one that's going through something, and that test can turn out to be your testimony. So just stick with it. Don't fold. Know that hard times ain't gonna last forever. And that right there, it builds character. It's gonna shape and mold you into what you need to be. Number four. Never allow the betrayal of others change you for who you are. That's something that a lot of people don't understand about me. I have a lot of people that ask me, why you still do this for such and such, or you have such a good heart, couldn't be me. Look, I know who I am, and I know what I bring to the table. I can't allow somebody who's done me wrong, for that to just turn me into a cold-hearted person. Karma gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? But everything that I do from the bottom of my heart. I do it because I want to do it. Not because I feel like I have to. Not because I'm proving a point. I do it because I want to. I have a helping spirit. I have a healing spirit. I know that I'm in touch with myself. I know what I have going on. You know what I'm saying? So if you do me wrong, if you're trying to use me, if you have malicious intent when you're dealing with me, that's between you and God. Now, if I catch it, I'm going to note it. I'm going to note it in my head. No, I'm not going to allow you to just blatantly take advantage of me. But if you have ulterior motives, there's nothing I can do about that. Like, I can't change who you are. But I'm not going to allow you to change how I am. I'm not going to treat you no different. Now, because it is kind of complicated, because when I say that, it kind of seems like, I'm going to allow people to walk over me. No. If you know me, you know that ain't it. That's not going to happen. But I'm not going to use that experience. And I'm not going to use that experience to force me to, change how I am in the future with other people. I'm still gonna have my helping heart, even if somebody even if somebody takes advantage of me. I don't care. That's between you and that's between God, and karma's gonna get you. That's you, that you have to be able to sleep at night because of it. Because I'm sleeping fine. I'm sleeping perfectly fine because I know that God puts me in positions to help others. He puts me in those positions for a reason. He puts people, I understand that he puts certain people in my life for a reason. And sometimes you doing me wrong may be a lesson that you need to learn for yourself. Because, you are clearly going to reap the consequences of it. It's not going to be for me. But, it's just a moral story. Like, I'm not going to allow that to change who I am. I'm still going to be the kind-hearted person. I'm still going to be the person who, you need $1? I got you. You know what I'm saying? You need somebody to talk to, I got you. I'm not gonna allow your actions to change me. If that makes sense. Like, I know I keep saying it. It's just I can't allow somebody else to change my heart. Number 5. Number 5. I learned the importance of protecting your peace. It's okay to love people from a distance. You have to protect your peace, and you gotta protect your energy. And some people, and it may be your loved ones, some people, they drain your energy. They bring negative vibes. They're constantly doing you wrong. They not it. They just not it. Easily put, they not it. You can love them from a distance. Let them go. Especially this year, there's so many people, and that's no shade to anybody, but there's so many people that I'm still not cool with. Like, I think about my college years and so many friends that I had from freshman year up until, so many friends I had like freshman year through senior year, and how many people that's still with me right now. Now some of them by default. I mean, can't blame them for not being around. That might have been my fault. I can take ownership for myself. But there's so many people who I just had to let go. And it may not be forever, you know, it may not be before forever, but I had to let them go right then and there because I had to protect my peace. I had to protect my energy. And we were doing separate, two different things. We were on different levels. I still love them. There's no hard feelings. None at all. I still have so much love in my heart for them, you know. There's no beef on my end. I mean them no ill will, and I want nothing but the best for them. And if they need something, you know, if you really just need something, if you want to talk, you can call me. My number's still the same. It ain't changed. I didn't block you, but I gotta love you from a distance. I love you. Let's emphasize that. I still got love for you, but I love me more. Number 6. And that goes in what I just said for number 1. Rejection can mean protection. A lot of times when you hear no, or when you don't get something that you want, you think that, oh, I'm not good enough. You know, you think of all the bad things like, oh, I'm not good enough for this, or oh, I should have done this better, or oh, I should have done that. Oh, I should have done this and that and the third. No, there's nothing you could have done. That rejection was in order to protect you. It wasn't to harm you at all. There's no telling what that was. What if it was for a job? Maybe that job wasn't for you at all. God knew that the people up in there was gonna test you. They was gonna test your patience. Okay. You didn't get into that school, baby. He knew you weren't gonna get no education up in there. That's why he got something better for you. Okay. That man. Sis, that man, he ain't no good. That's why God said no. He already knew that's not for you, and you may not be able to see that, you know, right then and there, but in the long run, you're going to be able to see everything is going to play out right, and you're going to be like, oh, I'm so glad I didn't get that because this is what happened. Oh, I'm so glad I ain't end up with him because, baby, he ain't got no job, he in jail, and he got 6 baby mamas. You don't want that. No, you don't. You don't want that because I know I don't want that, and he don't want that for you. Amen. Amen. Answer. Number 7. Not everyone is like you, and that's okay. You can't be offended when, you know, people do you wrong, because you have to realize everyone wasn't raised like you. Everyone doesn't have a heart like yours. And I kind of went into that on the other tip, you know, on the previous point. Everybody just ain't got a heart like yours. Everybody ain't built like you. Don't be offended by that. Take that as a compliment, Ariella, because that means you're different, you're unique. Number 8. But don't get played. Reciprocate the energy that you're giving. Now, okay, that may kind of like clash with some of the other stuff that I've said, but I am all about reciprocating energy. If I'm in a friendship, relationship, if I'm giving you 100%, I need you to give me 100%. It ain't no 50-50. It ain't no 40-60. I need you to match my energy. And if you're not matching my energy, I'm just going to do what you're doing. Okay? Simple as that. I'm reciprocating energy. I give you as much energy that you give me, because you're not finna play me. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. You're not finna play with my time. You're not finna make it like I look like Boo Boo the Fool. Do I look like Boo Boo the Fool to you? No, sir. Reciprocating energy all 2020. Period. Use your voice and don't allow anyone to keep you quiet. Like, I know that I used to be such a shy person. I'm still such a shy person. I don't know why I said I used to be. I am very shy. A lot of people don't believe that, but I am super shy. And a lot of times I just go with the flow. I won't say a lot. I won't speak up. I just kind of just stay in the background. But I realize that I'm a voice in this world, and I deserve to be heard. Use your voice, baby. Your voice means something. There's people out here, those are our ancestors, they didn't get to use their voice. Brothers and sisters, please use your voice because it's powerful. 10, don't give up. Anything that seems impossible is truly possible. See it through and reap the harvest that you planted. I think that's pretty explanatory. Love. Number 11. Love. Love hard, love freely, because your time here on earth is not promised. So, death is around us. Death is literally knocking at our front door. We don't know when the last time you're going to see somebody. You don't know when you're going to take your last breath. Just this week, 2 people were shot and killed while protecting protesters due to Jacob Blake's shooting by the police. Just the other day, I got the message that a close friend of mine, a very close friend from middle school to high school to our adult years, he was shot and killed for no reason at all. Just the other night, I was told that Chadwick Boseman died, and we literally didn't even know this man was sick. Didn't even know this man had stage 4 colon cancer. Tell your loved ones how much you love them, because I know one thing about me, and my friends may be annoyed by it. They honestly may be talking about me in a separate group chat. She always say I love you after she hang up the phone. She always telling, yes, I'm gonna tell you that I love you if I love you. I want you to know that. You're gonna always know how much I love y'all, because life is precious and time is just going by. Life isn't promised, and that's why I try not to hold grudges. You gotta try not to hold grudges. You have to try to allow yourself to, forgive the people that you love, because honestly, whatever y'all fighting about probably don't even mean nothing. Being completely honest, it don't mean anything. Don't keep yourself from loving somebody or being loved because of your fear of getting hurt. And I know that. Look, I have loved. I have been loved. I have been broken. I'm talking about broke. Y'all, we can talk about that in another video on another day, because y'all can't tell me nothing on that, alright? But I understand the importance of loving somebody and being loved. That can heal. That's needed. In a world like this, all we need is to spread love. In a time like this, we need to spread love. The world needs it. The people need it. Make sure that you're giving your loved ones your roses while you can. Because a lot of times when people pass on, you have regrets. Like, I wish I would have done this. I wish I would have done that. If you do it now, you won't have to worry about what you could have done. You can be talking about what you already did. Oh, I'm grateful that I, expressed my love to them. I'm grateful that I physically gave them some roses. I'm grateful that I told them how much they inspired me. I'm grateful because I told them how grateful I am to have had them in my life. I am grateful because, not I am regretful because. Number 12. When you're at your lowest, the only way that you can go is up. That's the positive side of it. There's nowhere else you can go. Use that as your motivation. You got it out the mud. Get it out the mud. Don't let your current situation be your final destination. Oh, I like that. It just came up to me in the head. Let me tell you, that pen game is strong. But I'm telling you, for real, do not allow that. Like, don't let it keep you down. I think I said that in a previous point. You can only go up from there. Let that be your fuel to, bounce back real quick. You feel me? Wow. Number 13 is very important. It's something that I have been struggling with for a while. I want to say that I mastered it, but you know, I still have my days. I really do. I'm gonna be completely honest and transparent. Y'all should know that about me by now. I'm gonna be very transparent. I am more than enough. That's what I learned. I learned that I am more than enough. Not just I am enough. I am more than enough. It's a lot of times where I'm just like, I'm not worthy of this. I'm not worthy of that. Clearly I can't be, because of the various situations that I see myself in. But those situations are not telling of who you are. You know, you can't allow that to diminish how you feel about yourself and how you see yourself. If you're not confident in you, if you're not confident in what you bring to the table, nobody else will be confident in you, and nobody else will be confident in what you bring to the table. Number 13, self-reflection is very humbling. Sometimes you're the problem. Yep, sometimes it's not just everybody else. It's you. Number 15, simple. It's real simple. Embrace each and every one of your flaws. All of them. Love yourself completely. Number 16, slow down and celebrate the small things in life. I know me, that's something that I didn't do often. It was like, you know, always constantly next thing, let me do the 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 next thing, instead of sitting down and celebrating how much I've accomplished this far. You get what I'm saying? You really have to take the time to celebrate those small things, because that's what builds your confidence up. And that's 17, my favorite. A glass, or even a bottle of wine every day makes everything all right. Can I please get some Chardonnay, please? Chardonnay, thank you, please, and thank you. Number 18, breathe and put a better emphasis, a higher emphasis on your mental health. You can't do anything if your mental is not right. Self-care days are very important, okay? If self-care is laying up in the bed all day watching Netflix, do it. If self-care for you is going to go take a run in the park, you know, sitting in the park, walking in the park, do it. If self-care is, like my favorite thing, getting a glass of wine, do it. But you have to take care of yourself. You have to take those mental breaks. You have to disconnect for a minute. Disconnect in some sort of way and take some time for you. You can't always be working, because if you don't take care of yourself, how are you going to take care of other people? If you don't take care of yourself, how are you going to complete all those different tasks to the best of your ability if you're not even your best self? 19, it's okay to not be okay. A lot of time, especially as Black women, we are, you know, look to always be strong, always be okay. We don't have time to cry. We don't have time to be down. Nah, boo. I ain't trying to hear none of that. It's okay to be in touch with your feelings and allow yourself to feel each and every emotion that's going on. You know what I'm saying? You're sad. You can feel that. You can feel your sadness. You're lonely. Embrace it. Embrace that feeling, but don't stay there. Do not stay there. Acknowledge what you're feeling. Don't try to push away what you're feeling, and then figure out how you're gonna fix it. Because you don't want that feeling. Never dim your light for anybody. Nobody. Be yourself. Be you, and if they can't handle it, what they say, oh well, not get that bread or leave. But I'm just saying, like, leave. Then leave. You gotta go. That's not for you. That wasn't even the space that you were supposed to be in anyways. You need safe spaces where you feel it's okay to be yourself, and then some. Pray for what you want. I've always known that that's not something that I recently learned, because I am a church kid, was raised in the church, and I was always told if you want something you got to pray for it, but you also got to remember that prayer without works is dead. That's like faith without works. You got to do the work, but make sure that you're praying for it, and be very, very exact in what you're praying for. You got to be real sure of what you're praying for. Okay, if you want a 6-figure job with full benefits, off on the weekends, a 401k, all of that, pray for exactly that. Don't just, say, oh, I pray I get a job, and then when McDonald's call you, you upset because that's not what you prayed for. No, you weren't specific. Be very specific in the things that you are praying for, and it'll be even, I guess the impact would be even more amazing, because you will see all of your dreams, all your wishes, all your prayers come to fruition. That's the crazy thing about it, and it's just mind-blowing. And the very last thing that I learned is the importance of forgiving yourself. We talk about forgiving others. We talk about, turning the other cheek. But a lot of times, we hold on to the guilt of the things that we've done in life. We hold on to, those secrets of stuff that people don't even know about you. We hold on to our past. Let it be, let it go, and let it be. You have to forgive yourself. You can't have that monkey on your back. Let that thing go. Dust it off. At the end of the day, it taught you a lesson. Whatever it was, it taught you a lesson. Something that you were able to take with you. Something that you're able to pass on to other people. Whatever mistake you made actually made you who you are today, whether you believe it or not. And it's probably not in a bad way. You may think that it affected you in a bad way, and in the beginning it may have, but in the long run it did nothing but it taught you a lesson. It made you stronger. That's the end of my video. Those are 22 things that I've learned throughout my life. It's my birthday, and I felt that it was important for me to, give off some of the things that I learned. And you take what you want from this video. You may not like every little thing I said. You may not agree with everything that I said. But the goal is for you all to, find something that I said, and take that with you. I want something to stick with you, so that you don't go through some of the mistakes that I went through. You don't go through some of the things that I've gone through. Or if you have gone through it, then you know that you're not going through it alone. That your girl LayB is right here with you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going with the flow. I'm going through the motions with you. Yeah, so with that being said, if you like this video, I think the like button is right here. It's on this side. Go ahead and press the like button. Share this with your friends. In the comment section, if something resonated with you, I would love to hear, some of the things that you took away from this video from me. Or if you have some tips, some life tips. If they're funny, I am all for it. If they are serious, I'm all for it. Life tips, relationship tips, all of that. Something that you've learned in your lifetime. Feel free to go ahead and drop it down in the comment box below. Like I said, share this with your friends. And y'all like this video, it tells YouTube that y'all rocking with me. And if they think that y'all rocking with me, they'll suggest me to other people so that they can rock with me too. And the goal is to expand your reach. And that's all I'm trying to do, baby. I'm just trying to expand my reach. And, reach as many people as possible. So, like I said, if you made it to the end of this video, first of all, thank you so much, because that means that you watched the whole video. And I know some of y'all don't be watching the videos all the way through. It's okay. I mean, just a tip, just in case you don't want to watch the videos all the way through, and that's okay. Like, I understand it. Skip to the end, just to make it seem like y'all watched it all the way through for me. That's just a little tippy tip. Don't tell them I told you that. That's a hack. But yeah, I really appreciate y'all. And I will definitely see y'all in the next video. Again, happy birthday to me.